Hi everyone, and welcome to Friday Friends episode 16. We've got something totally different for you today, and I was delighted when our guest agreed to join us on Friday Friends. And when she sent back her video, both Heather and I decided that today it's all about Sherin. So without further ado, I'm going to hand you over to Sharon, and you will be amazed at the talent that this lady has.
Hello, fellow tribers. I've been asked to do a thing by Val. I'm not very good at doing things. So when Val asked me to possibly put some makeup on and take you through a makeup routine, I thought to myself, okay, I can try that, but how about I combine it with something I really love doing? What I really love doing is putting words together that sometimes sound quite meaningful. So what I've done is I've put together a little humorous something for all of you, but also for myself, I think, really reflecting upon what it was that brought me to the Trini tribe. So bear with me, and please forgive any lapses. I've sort of stuck this little poem of mine up on a window so I can read it from a distance, but that might not be terribly successful. So bear with me. Thank you. It's called, predictably, Finding My Tribe, also known as Binning My Pinny. See where we're going with this. Coffee at my workstation, habitual procrastination, an online browse, curiosity aroused. I linger on a page that's anything but beige and raise a sceptical eyebrow, which I can't actually do. As I pause and say to myself out loud, what's this thing called Trini? Pandora-like, each teapot stands proud. Jewel tones confound my furrowed brow. Colours and hues and shimmer surround me. The world of the stack is all around me. Offering a clue to this profusion of shades, a match to me service that helps me erase my confusion and pallor as my angst subsides. Giving in to the stack eases the ride, and then I begin to see the pride that resides in people of confident stride who assure me I'll get it in my own good time and guide me to a mob sublime who call themselves tribes and together chime apt words of support and care oftentimes of standing tall, cushioning the fall of fellow tribers in need of small mercies who in happier times would band together and down a brew, who thanks to COVID no longer queue in Pret or Costa or pastures new. That will happen again. But until then, we'll stick together, our Trini crew, and chew the cud like chewers do. On hold, those brews, and all those skinny lattes and wines, the late night shimmy, while in lockdown we're betting on shop-ups and takeovers and Friday twinning, finding our style, our new objective. Give me a clue and I'll get reflective on Empress and Moon and Truth I'm betting. Don't look now, but I think I'm getting better and better at unfastening my pinny and, yes, getting my head around this thing called Trini. It speaks a language of its own, the tribe. Virtue and justice and wisdom abide, while mystery, faith and courage abound. Fortitude, fortune and victory I've found. Intrigued by hope, and sun and queen, magician and chalice are the best I've seen. With strength and Rossi, I can't go wrong. Chariot lovers and universe are strong. Bella's now the star of the show, while Honour and Lila deliver that glow we all desire and follow. And Cordy, that munchkin, does the cha-cha with Mia, and Talis and Indy and Vibi and Pia. Stunning colours all, they declare, you shall be the belle of the ball if you dare. Even if the ball's in a bedsit stripped bare, we can dream as into the distance we stare. Though times are tough and tunes sound tinny, we're tribers and we'll max the mini. And before we know it, we're skincare bound. Cleansed and exfoliated, we learn to sound out the baddies, while BFF waits, so faithful our hound. I'm late to the party, but at last I've found a place where I can stand my ground, a space in which I can be hearty. I'm mama, that's true, but I'm so much more, and arty. So give me a minute while I bin my pinny, living it up in my tribe called Trini. So yeah, I hope you like that. It's my little tribute to our community and to what we're building together under the guidance and grace of Trini, who I'm proud to call a friend. And yeah, before I get emotional, let's look at my stack. I have a stack here. So it's a little stack today, but it's kind of made up of modules. I started with Yas, especially on this one spot I've got there. Yeah, so there's a little bit of Yas, only a little bit, just a touch of Yas. And then I went on to my eyes. What did I do on my eyes? I did Chariot. I really, really like Chariot. Can't find it now. But there we go. So I did Chariot, and then I topped that with Mystery, which is a newer acquisition. I really, really like Mystery too. And it's just, if you look, it's just on that little bit there, my eyes. And then on top of that, I did a little bit of Hope, which is sort of in the corners there. You probably can't see it too well, but I tried. And then I turned to my cheeks and I put some VB on. I actually put VB on my lips as well. And I sort of mushed that up with some Lady J and topped it off with Dido. So yeah, altogether my stack was quite considerable. Again, I can't seem to do a little stack. I don't know. And in spite of that, this is the result. But yeah, so I'm putting my stack together for you now. That's it. That's my stack today. I mean, all of that is on me, believe it or not. I thought also I'd show you my rather nice glasses, which I absolutely love. Yeah, look at that. Nice, aren't they? They're lovely. Okay, so that was my little tribute poem. That was my stack. So I didn't really take you through like a makeup routine. I thought I'd spare you that. But it takes me about 10 minutes. And I know that's longer than a lot of people, but I'm not very good at it. So yeah, it's going to take me a bit longer. But I do enjoy this new world of makeup that gives me time and an excuse, if I needed an excuse, to focus on myself a little bit. Take my glasses off. Focus on myself a little bit, as you know, while I'm still trying to grow bits of my hair that are sort of snapped off with the treatment I'm getting, and trying to feel more like me again. It's hard, but I'm so glad that I've got things that I can turn to in these troubled times of COVID, but also troubled times of my own illness. And I've still got my words that I like to put together. And I'm just very honoured and very privileged to be among this community and to share the good times and the bad with you, to be uplifted by you and to uplift those of you that I can uplift in the process as well. You're all great. Thank you, Val, for asking me to do this Friday Friends things, a guest. I didn't even know what it was until I got filming. And I really enjoyed it. Thanks. That's it, really. Oh, I should tell you what I'm wearing, shouldn't I, really? I mean, that's a professional way of doing it. So, yeah, I'm wearing this jackety thing from Zara but a few seasons ago now. And that thing underneath, you can see that without going too far down. I think that's from Ted Baker. I'm not absolutely sure, but I think it is. Further down, I don't know. Ignore the culottes, they don't go with anything. I got my shoes on, my lace-ups. I quite like them, actually. Something called Vanilla Sweet. S-U-I-T-E, which I had never heard of. But yes, it's quite nice sitting here and just chatting to you, actually. It's very different to anything I've ever done before. I'm quite enjoying it. Might do it again. Okay, that's it. Bye-bye.
Sharon, I have to say that is now the second time I've seen you where you have reduced me to tears with a big lump in my throat. The first time was when Trini interviewed you, and I thought, what an amazing woman. And I was so thrilled when you said that you would join Val and I on Friday Friends. And just having watched that clip, I think we can all learn a huge amount from how you conduct yourself, how you see the world, and what a talent to put all those words together to describe some of the fabulous products. And I don't think there is anything else I can say, really, to close this Friday Friends out. You know that Val and I do these in advance so that we can get them out in time, and it's the last night of my holiday, so I apologise for the rather odd look this week. But we love you, Sharon, and thank you so much for taking the time to do that, because I realise that must have taken quite a bit of dedication to put that together. So thank you so much for sharing that, and we will see you soon. Bye for now.